Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Static. Serial 6 here, and we're going to be playing the game Astronarch. It's a bit of an older game. It's about 5 years old now, 4 to 5 years old. But it seemed like one of those games that would be a perfect fit for what I want to do, which is more easy play, high narrative games. So this is a autobattler roguelike, where you can build your own party and then go on an epic quest of choose your own path to fight different enemies and creatures and gain experience and items through that conquest. It is something I watched play a long time ago and it looked extremely fun, but I didn't have the computer to actually start playing it. But now I do, and I want to share this experience with you in my first run through. So as we progress the game, we're going to unlock more and more of these characters. It looks like we have 3 characters to start off with. We have the gladiator, the juggernaut. First time you're reduced below 50% HP, increase your attack and defense by 20 and heal for 15% max XP. Permanently increase your max XP per 10 per every battle your party has been victorious. Passive ability. That is kind of a big deal. Let's see, we got the paladin. Your attacks burn your target and adjacent enemies for 40% over 10 seconds. The cleric, deal 50% attack damage to your target when you heal a hero by any means. Gain shield equal to 30% of your healing. The assassin, the warlock, crossmancer, pyromancer, 60, 60, and 50. Gain shield. Oh, that's the wild mage. I feel the gladiator would be a really good frontline. Then we want a good, I think a cleric, a good healer, and then we're going to want some good DPS. Gain hidden and poisons your target, dealing 10% attack damage every 3 seconds. First time each hero is knocked out, begin healing 2% max HP every 2 seconds. And gain 10 attack and defense for the rest of combat. So I think for DPS... Oh, hello, Berserker. Almost didn't see you. I like the Ronin. Do I want to go 2 frontline? So this seems more like a berserker than a juggernaut. Is that where I want to get my DPS from? Or do I want to go with a wild mage, a frost mage? Your attacks against you, and your active ability apply 1 frost. Your attacks and attacks against you burn the enemy for 30% attack damage over 10 seconds. Man, the... Two heavy hitters up front. Also, I just noticed the mages seem to have more HP than the berserker. But not the gladiator. I don't want to do the berserker. Magic is for healing. And that's all we got, right? Well, if I can sneak in another one. Oh, yep, it blacked it out. So we can only use 3. Do I want to do that setup? Or are all four of these guys connected and then all four of these guys would be connected? I don't know. Only one way to find out is to actually play the game. Greetings, heroes. Do you know why you're here? This is the day of Astronarch, after all. Astronarch. Centuries ago, it was foretold that an evil would enter this realm, and a group of hidden guardians would surface to defeat it. The guardians were said to be born of the sky and thus became known as the Astronarch. Who are you? A friend. I sensed the day of the Astronarch was upon us, and traveled here to guide you. There is more to discuss, but time is fleeting. Let's make haste. The capital will be targeted. We will meet the city gate. Before you go, I shall provide a blessing. All heroes increase their max HP by 10%. All heroes increase their defense by 15%. All heroes increase their attack by 15%. All heroes reduce the cost of their active abilities by 15%. I think with the cleric and the 2 beat sticks, I want to go with the attack. So this is the choose your own adventure path. So we got the forest, the ruins, and the caves. So I think we need to be down here at the end of it, and it looks like it kind of forces you into it. So even if we were up here, we'd have to drop down. And yeah. Well, we'll just go ahead and stay in the forest. Oh, aren't you adorable, Vineling? Let's begin the auto battle. Three morale, 8 gold, and a health potion. Select reward. Frozen shell, increase your defense for 1 for each active stack of frost. Full plate armor. Every 3 times you attack, apply frost and a burn for 75% attack damage over 10 seconds to your target. And gold stash. Our boy here did take a lot of damage. So that's overall to everyone. I think we'll just go ahead and continue in the forest. Now, does our health reset? Yes, it does. Your attacks reduce your target's defense by 2. You target enemies in the back row first. Your attacks deal 10% additional piercing damage. Your attacks cause your targets to bleed for 30% additional attack damage over 10 seconds. Or gold stash. So I'm curious if this is a common item, a rare item, common, and another rare. So I'm wondering if the color has any unique. Yeah, it's unique. Okay. All right, so we can apply those to different guys. Let's run up to the ruins just to see what's going on there. I'm gonna come back down to those question signs. Oh, we got some lizards here. remedy. All enemies are poisoned. We're getting those no matter what, right? Well, yeah, because I didn't do that with that one. Rod of Casting. Your first 10 attacks grant 3 magic points. 10 starting magic points, -4 ability cost. Your attacks deal an additional 30% attack damage to a different random enemy. Yeah, these are all green, so apparently that one is a unique. I put that on him because his magic points isn't going to be a big issue, I don't believe. We'll go to the event. A roaring flame bellows from within a nearby altar. An inscription reads, "The brightest of flames are stoked by adversity." Mechaliber, the inventor. Enter the fire. A random hero loses 30 attack. After 4 battles, they gain 60 attack. Lose 50 gold. After 4 battles, gain 120 gold. Lose full plate armor. After 4 battles, regain the item upgraded. Or captured. Gain a flask of flames. Oh, man. So, we have a merchant now. But we also have a merchant back here. So I'm almost curious. Let's do the plate armor. And then we'll go ahead and head to the merchant. Your attacks have a 20% to deal an additional 100%. Your attacks increase your speed. Apply frost. Immunity. Oh man. Kind of want to give that to him. We could sell it for 20, but what would we gain? All enemies gain 5 frost and have their attack reduced by 25 or 6%. I think I like this one too. So who's got the better attack? You know what? We'll give him the sword and the board. Oh, we don't have enough money. You know what? I will sell it and I will get you the sword and the board. I still don't have enough money. Oh, I made a mistake. I don't know why I wasn't looking over here and saw my gold. Oh, my mic's kind of covering it. Well, well. Go ahead and head to this next normal battle. Crazed Hermit and a Slitherer. And he's attacking my cleric. Stop that. No. Oh, then he took out my cleric. Oh, man, that's, I like that one. I guess you're going to be playing with the axe now, sir. Looks like we have an elite battle coming up, or an event. Little bad eyes. So I can see these guys are going to attack him, and then everyone on my party is going to focus on this guy. Oh man, the cleric pulls it off. Gain immunity to disarm. At the start of combat, gain divine for 3.5 seconds. That is... Since they keep attacking him first, that's probably going to be the best bet. Need to start working on getting the berserker some stuff here. Looks like these two are going to be attacking my berserker first. If I move him... Okay, that now makes sense. Yeah. So by placing him, I'm removing him from combat. Well, that just made a whirlwind axe. +5 attack. Your attacks increase your speed. Starting magic points. Full plate again. Did I just have this? I wonder if I was supposed to equip it and I just didn't notice. Let's give him more attack speed. Do I want to go for the elite battle or the event? Let's go for the elite battle. But it's a nice little bear. Who wants to attack the bear? He is adorable, by the way. The text in the way kind of makes it hard to... I like the bear. And now no one can see the bear. Excuse me. So we can... Let's see what he does. Resistant to stuns, disarms. Attackers gain 5 magic points and grant you 5... Heal for 40% of any enemy healing effects. Deal 50% attack damage, 90, and 50% piercing attack damage. Oh, I don't like that roar at all. So I need to pay attention. I have a health potion down here. And I think I activate that by pressing 1. We'll find out. As soon as he gets to around 25%, I'll see if I can't activate that. So everyone's taking damage right now. Oh, I didn't even need to. Full plate, plus 100 hit points. Apply a poison to attackers for 3 damage every 3 seconds. I think I like... Yeah. I almost want to give... Yeah. Sturdy ability orb. Drop on a hero to improve their passive ability. Heal the weakest adjacent hero for 15% max XP. Remove all stacks of a random negative effect. So... the smite is their passive. And then... you now have more defense. So hopefully you'll take less damage. And we can go back to the merchant. Let's pay attention to our gold this time. Cereal. What? First time you were reduced below 35%, you gain a shield. Tower shield. The start of combat. Gain. Attackers reduce the value of this effect by 5. I feel that's kind of huge. Water of life. Dwarven cocktail. I think I want to reduce the speed. Take that out. When you heal a hero by any means, a random damaged hero is additionally healed. Let's put that on the cleric. Yeah, I like that. And let's see, should we go... I kind of want to put this on you. So that way, if you do have anyone attack you, they start becoming frail. Because if they're attacking you, chances are they've made it past the gladiator. Now, do we test this with another elite battle, or do we go for some events? You know what? No guts, no glory. Let's go for the elite battle. You are not as adorable as the bear. Resistant to stuns, disarms, gain 150 frail defense. Attackers take 10 piercing damage, passive ability. Poison your target and adjacent enemy for 50% attack damage. So, key random negative effects. So I want to make... I think I want to take the cleric and put him there. And is this the way I want everything? Yeah. So for 3.5 seconds, he's immune to all damage. And again, if we see that 25% down, we'll try and heal him. But I don't think that's going to be an issue because this guy is getting beat down. Get another ability orb. 15 less defense. So all of these are about the same. Negate prevents a negative effect from being applied. I think we'll just take the gold. Okay, so I can take that down there. So he's going to be doing more attack. 69 attack. Nice. Oh, I should have done the ability orb. That's on me. So we'll go up here, there. So I want to take him and put him in the back. I kind of want all of the damage to funnel through my gladiator. So that's why I'm doing that. And then if I put him here, then they should attack him next. Yep. All right. But I wonder if he's not adjacent anymore. You know what, if there was ever a time to test that out. Yep, so he was no longer adjacent, so I have to keep him next to him somehow. So right behind him was the best one. Gain immunity to silence. That's actually kind of huge. Apply poison. I do like that. So your defense is 45. Oh man, that increases his defense by a lot. I'm curious if that's better. Because I kind of like having the immunity to silence. Because I've played enough RPGs to know that immunity to silence is kind of a big deal. And then who do want a passive ability? Your attacks and active ability strikes heal you for 2% and increase your attack by 1. Activating your passive ability with each strike. Deal 100% attack damage to your target when you heal a hero by any means. You know, looking at this now, I almost feel like I should... No, I think I'm doing it right. I think that's right. Let's go for a random... Oh, we got a normal battle next. So I think I want to block some of the damage here. And then bring you up here. They're still attacking you. They are trying to go for that back line. So I think we'll... Oh, they are really wanting that cleric. Badly. Oh man. That is... Because now if we move him down here... Yeah, they are definitely going to go for that cleric no matter what. So I think this is going to be the best setup. I don't know if the cleric... Yeah, the cleric behind him is going to be better. Hopefully he can knock these guys out. And they definitely took out my cleric. Oh, skin of our teeth on that one. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's take that off. Well, let's read the other ones real quick. Your attacks have a 20% chance to stun your targets. And I think I want to go with that. Let's go for a random event here. Maiden's Armor. Which one's that? Maiden's Armor. Lose the Whirlwind Axe. Oh. What's the Royal... Oh, okay. Duplicate the Emplayer. Duplicate the Enchanter's Tomb. I'll be honest. I think we want to do this because we'll gain another unique. And I don't know if those will sell for more in the shop later. A bright light temporarily blinds the heroes. When their vision returns, they find a duplicate item inside their backpack. Sorry, I didn't read the original one. I was kind of lost in the game. And now we have a boss battle. Well, let's go to the boss and see what we're up against here. Oh, a big chunky boy. Resistant to stun. Terror. Enemies lose 5 defense and take piercing damage equal to 8% their max HP every 3 seconds. Below the Deep. Deal 50% attack damage, 100% or 100 to all enemies. Apply disarm and reduce their attack by 5. So I don't think I have anything to prevent that. I think I want him here and him here. Is he attacking? Okay, so his attack point's here. So I actually want to do that because that's his attack point. So he should go here, then he'll go up, and then he'll attack my cleric. I think that's going to be the best bet. I'm almost curious if this isn't better. That was some massive defense when he is vulnerable. When he... it's a massive defense, but 3.5 seconds in this game is almost half the battle. We'll be good, but we'll lose 1 morale. Active ability. Water of Life. At the start of combat, gain a major blessing for every 5 morale you have. Crown of the Banshee. When you are knocked out, you continue fighting for 5 seconds. Enemy will ignore you. You can only activate once per combat. At the start of each combat, every 5 seconds, gain a shield equal to your defense. Unique. 35 gold. I think I want to go with that. And then we gained an additional hero. Oh, and we unlocked the brawler. So he gains some shield. You know what? We'll go with the necromancer. Or warlock. Sorry, he throws me off with his face there. You know, if we go with a high DPS, and that would be 150% silence your target. You know what? Let's try the assassin instead. And then you know, if we give this to him, and then we give, yeah, that to the assassin. So he'll be gaining shield while this guy's soaking up damage. So if it does go to him and then him, we're going to go ahead and give the crossbow and I believe this safety slag. So he'll start attacking the back with poison. And we get an additional hero? Drag one hero. So we'll gain another one. Oh? Can I just not equip him yet? Okay, we just couldn't equip yet. Heroes, I'm glad you made it. The town stirs. It is upon us. What is it? I know it to be a great evil, doomed to wander the skies for all eternity, searching for fragments it lost in a battle long past. Fragments? Lost souls. It travels in a single being. Forged of millions, it was almost defeated long ago, but its structure shattered it into the stars. Its weakness? It will turn even the most valorous soldier into an agent of its desires. As the Astronarch, you are resistant to its corruption. You are the key to its defeat. Well, man, let's make haste. Be wary of its corruption, heroes. Allow me to aid you once more. Normal enemies can no longer be found in events. I don't even think we had that happen. Gain 2 potion slots. All heroes deal 20 piercing damage to attackers. Elites and bosses have 10% less max HP. All heroes deal. This is actually bigger. But I can also gain some potion slots. And I know that I haven't been using my potions, but I used them on one of the elite battles. And I've gained kind of already a bunch of stuff that I'm enjoying so far. So I can start picking up potions more, and that'll help us in the combats where we're struggling. I either want to go with the gain 2 potions or the 10% less. You know what, we'll do 10% less. So can I equip him yet? I can. So I think I want to go with the poison and one of these. Your attacks deal. Do I want to do... No, we don't want him attacking the back row. We want him attacking the front row. So we have the alleys, the streets, and the sewer. You know what? We're going to have to go through the alley. Well, that's a conspicuous shape. Let's go with the sewers first. So, I think this is going to be... Does that cause them... Yep, that causes them to focus on the gladiator. And then we have a... So, gain hidden, your attacks poison your target. And then... So by hovering over, I can see which one it's going to upgrade. Permanently increase your max HP by 20. Yeah, let's give him some more HP overall. Deal 300% attack damage. Deal 40% additional attack damage for each different kind of negative effect on your target. Oh man, so he's gonna turn into a beat stick. Deal 100% attack damage to your target 2 times, activating your passive ability. Deal 300% attack damage and silence your target. Gain 40 magic points. Heal the weakened adjacent enemy for 25% max HP. I think I want to go with that. You have an unused... I guess we can boost his defense by a lot for now. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, we got beat pretty hard there. +1 morale, which we lost with the gladiator. Gain immunity to disarm. Safety slime. I think I wanna... gain immunity to disarm. Now we'll head up to the streets, and then we'll head up to the alleys. That way we can see which one we're fighting in. Oh, good lord. So we want to go here. Here. The stubborn fool. And then you should attack him. And then you should be healing these two. Sorry about that. My mouse keeps getting caught on my keyboard. So he's disarming me. All right. 3 morale. Bog jar. When losing 20% of your max HP to a single hit, gain shield equal to 10% of your max HP and deal 60 piercing damage to all enemy. Wow, that is very impressive. But to him, it wouldn't work because that is a lot of damage. For you, though, I almost want to put that on you. Because that is... I don't know if it'll do a lot of stuff for us right now, but I think later on during a boss battle, that could be huge. And then the back alleys, an exotic merchant. Sample, all heroes gain a random lesser effect permanently. All heroes gain 50 HP and 5 defense. 45 goal. Do I want magic max HP, cost of their active abilities, or gain 8 attack? I think we're good on the HP because of him. So it's either going to be the active abilities Let's do wisdom. I forgot to read it again. That was the whole purpose of me playing this game, was being able to read the events to you. The heroes pass a makeshift stand emblazoned with a crude flexing arm. A hulking figure sits behind the stand, staring straight forward with their elbow buried in the counter. A dusty but fine orb sits behind the figure. Overpower. Gain an ability orb. Requires 100 attack or defense on one hero. And we don't have any of that. I guess technically I could, you know, maybe pump him up 7, 8, 95. Nope. Wouldn't be able to do it. Can't do it. Not happening. 69. Well, no, I could with him. Do we chance it? We'll chance it. Failure. After a competitive display, the hulking figure just barely emerges victorious. They rock back and forth on their stool in laughter before accidentally toppling over. So we could have done that. I should have. And spent 15 gold for an ability orb. An event, a normal battle, or a merchant. You know what? Let's go with the normal battle. Well, hello. So what happens if he disappears? Well, he's still gonna go for him. So we got a preacher, deals 150 attack. Doom. Apply doom to all enemies. So that's gonna retaliate with him. So it's already paying off. All right, let's try it here. So it's working. It's definitely working. Gain 20 attack. Oh man, I think I want to take that. And now we got an elite battle. Well, hello, sir. I think I want to take you there. Put you there. And then you behind the tank. Question is, do I want to do that? Nah. Yes. Because if these guys go... Okay, he's going to go for the cleric. He's going to go for the cleric no matter what. Okay. There we go. Begin. All right, there we go. Plus 50, your attacks deal additional damage equal to 30% of your defense. The first key of fate cannot be equipped, can be sold at the merchant. High price at the merchant. The first time you reduce below 35% max HP, redirect. Okay, that's the Ascension Cloak. So that redirects enemies. So if we had like a mage or something like that on more of the upfront. So who do we want to when heal a hero by any means? Yeah, we'll gain you some shield. Let's get the key. And then we have a merchant, which I want to get rid of some of this stuff now. So that sells for 25. That sells for 20. We got our slime. It's not that much. Not worth it. Ragnarok. Every 9 times you attack, deal 250% attack damage to all enemies and apply burn. Sir, what? Man, I kind of like that. Yeah. You heal for 50% of your attack and ability damage. Man, I am... Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. So 1.6 speed. So he's faster and he has a higher... Yeah. I like that. Your attacks apply leech to your target. Attackers are healed for 10% of the attack and active ability damage they deal to you. It stacks up to 5 times. Oh, that's kind of huge. Yeah, we want the holy water. Not worried about the speed being reduced. Remove negative effect. So that's pretty good. I kind of want to try this. Do the cursed blade on him. I wonder if he'll start healing. I definitely want to do Ragnarok. And then I want to keep the Serrated Ripper. I kind of like that one. Yeah, I think I want to hold off on the rest of this. We could try restocking. I wish I could see what was going on. Oh, okay. You heal for 100% of your attack and active ability damage. Wow. That's... Man, that is either one of those. Five seconds of divine. Oh, but I think the cursed blade would actually be better. I think I want to go with the cursed blade. Man, that's kind of huge. Okay, so that's upgraded. So that's what the little asterisk means. So these are all upgraded versions. Yeah, all right. That felt good. Let's do an event in the streets. Remember, Serial, read. But I don't wanna. The heroes spot a swirling portal. Upon closer inspection, they see a similar location to where they are now on the other side. The energy which created the portal seems familiar, and the heroes think it would be possible to absorb it. Enter. The map changes. Game the Zwitzeron. The second key of fate cannot be equipped. So I don't know. What's the map look like now? So we're gonna go down, and we have the ability to go up. I kind of want to just... I don't mind if the map changes. Let's just gain the key. The key is swiftly snatched, leaving only dust cloud in its place. Alright, so we either have an elite or normal battle. Let's test out this blade and go for the elite. And I think if we're gonna find another key, that's where we're gonna have to go. So I think the placement's already good here. I'm so curious on how this is gonna play out now. That was massive. Deal 300% attack damage. %, apply rune to your target and adjacent enemy. 35%. Deal 300% attack damage and silence your target if your target is defeated while it is silenced from this ability. I think either you or you. Yeah. Gain immunity from disarm. 25 gold. We'll just go for the more gold. Oh, and then we'll go to the merchant. I'd like to pick up another health potion. Your active ability increases your attack by 12. Your attacks deal an additional 35 attack damage to all enemies. Oh, man. He already has hidden. And he has the highest attack damage. You know what? We're just going to sell that. And we're going to gain that. I would have liked to gotten another... I am curious. 48 to all enemies. So we got 60. That would bring us up to 90. That would fully upgrade that. That just grants Man, that's just... I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Gain immunity to disarm. Do I care about that? You know what? I'm kind of curious. Oh man, that dropped his attack by a lot. You know, I think it was the sword. Yep. So that's 80. So attack 53. So attack is 80 and DPS is 53. So if we take that off, DPS is 53. So what's your DPS? 35, 37, and 28. Okay, that now brings your attack up to 92. Okay, all right. I think I want to get rid of that and give that to him. Plate of the Fallen. I like that Plate of the Fallen, though. That's the only problem. And I don't know what would be better. I think that's better as is. I don't think I should have got the headdress of Fury. Because that's going to start attacking everyone. $92. 69. Nice. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. We just make him a beat stick. 61 DPS. That's pretty hard. And then you are getting shield. You know what? Because of the helmet, that really doesn't do anything. So 57. I think I want to increase your DPS. Your active ability increases your attack by 12. Oh, okay. So every time his active ability hits, his attack power is going to go up. So that may actually be better on the assassin. But I think I like everything here because his DPS is going to be consistently 61. So I think we're all right. I think I'm okay getting rid of the tower shield though. I don't care about that. Oh, let's take that potion. And then we technically have a healing potion, the dwarven cocktail, and the holy water. So we'd want to hit that with 1, 2, and we can hit 3 whenever. Oh, we'll see how this functions now. Uh-oh, we got a tiger. We got 2 tiger. So I want to bring you here, you there. So you guys are going to split up. And then, yeah. Sloshed Simeon. Attacks reduce your target's defense by 10. Heal 3. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh man, they trounced us. I think we just take the gold. Man, that was a bad one. Were we just not set up, or did I mess this up completely? I don't know how bad. Did I just mess these guys up so bad they can't do anything now? Man. Damage from attacks, damage from items. So the gladiator and the cleric. The assassin's over here doing work. Oh, that assassin just got smoked. Unlock the bard. So we unlocked the bard. That's a really good potion. But unfortunately, I can't. Starting magic ability. I think we're going to go with the gold. And we really can't use that. Although I would like it. But it's not worth replacing. If your target is defeated while silenced, gain 40. Let's fully upgrade you. And I don't know what we're going to be doing. Okay. Okay, so we can still keep the potion, we just don't have it equipped to use. I think I want to go with the events, because I don't know if we'll be able to get all 3 keys. An holy union. So I think I want to put you there, and you're going to be fighting the Doomslayer. The Doomslayer? That's not the Doomslayer at all. He wears green, and you're a female, I think. I'm sorry if I just assumed your gender. I apologize for that. So that feels like it was a really good attack. We'll just go ahead and take the gold. Which event? You know what? Let's just try the one in front of the boss and see how that goes for us. Initial attempts to break and draw are futile, continuing to attract more attention. Try it again. The Exalted. Oh, we may have made a mistake there. That's what I get for being greedy. Alright, well, this one's on me. 500 attack. Good lord, sir. I almost want to give this to you. No, that wouldn't do much because you still got your shield. I wonder if this would be better on you. Oh, let's try that. Oh, man. I kind of want to do that. Well, now we got the boss, and we only have 2 of the keys. The Blighted Hag. Well, we ain't got to adjust anything. Does she disarm? So she doesn't disarm, so I can take that off. Give him the demon prison, increasing his DPS. And then I think we give him the Plate of the Fallen. And then, yeah, we'll give all heroes the Divine. And we'll do that when one of them drops to 25%, which they seem to be struggling to do that. Wow, we unlocked the Ronin, defeated the Blighted Hag. The start of combat, when you use your active ability, gain a shield equal to 150% of your attack. At the start of each combat, gain 2 major blessings for every 5 morale you have. Upgraded. And then 35 gold. Honestly, that's probably the best bet right there. Flask of Flames. Man, we're getting some good stuff here. I don't think I want any of these. Actually, the Crystal Weaver may be good. A good replacement for the Fallen there. So we gain another one. So we got the Bard. And the Ronin. So the Bard would give us an extra heal. I like that. Although the Ronin is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll gain another heal. And you know what? We'll just increase the Bard. The time is nigh, heroes. The castle has been lost. Whatever horrors you find here, feel no remorse in striking them down. The evil not only turns allies against you, but it replicates the strong of its conquered foe as an invading force. What were they before? They were Rivkak, as was I. When our realm was thrusted by a great unknown force, our old one told us to flee. When I refused, the others cast me out, stranding me here. Old One. At the heart of every realm is an ancient entity known as the Old One. Cursed with an eternal sleep, the Old One has great influence over those who grow upon them, which is why people agreed to create the Seed and flee. The Seed. Unlike other realms, when my people passed on, our enemy goes back to our Old One and create a new life. The Seed was collected life energy of all our people. It beamed through the stars until fate chose a realm to be born anew. What was their fate? I fear the Old One of the realm they found was nothing like our own. They have become a twisted abomination of what they once were. I pray that they still can be saved. Well, let's make haste. Double the effects of potions. All merchant prices are reduced by 15%. Shield gain by all heroes increased by 30%. I think I want to gain the potion slots. Although, man, double the effects of potions is pretty good too. I think I want to gain the potion slots. So we want to burn enemies. No, we want to put that there, and all our damaging abilities we want to put in these last slots. So shield, divine, and then restore a knocked out hero, and then 4 and 5 are damage. And then we'll just go ahead and pop that on you. Prevent you from being disarmed. We definitely need to get you some better. Let's see. You're in the front row. 35%. Heal all heroes over 10 seconds. Yeah, let's get that. And then instead of 150% bleed damage. So we can start in the dungeon, work our way up to the castle, and then the courtyard. Yeah, we'll do the dungeon first. Undying Ward. Allies will continue fighting after falling in battle. Oh man. We'll put you there. Put you there. The Bard, I want to put there. Yeah, I think this will be all right there. And then, yeah, let's see what happens here. big hit. Instead of being knocked out, heal for 20% max HP and remove all negative effects. That's really good. While at below 50 max HP, your active ability costs 25% less than the tower shield. So I want to get upgrades for the bard, but in all honesty, none of these are a good fit for him. That could be a good fit for him. And then what's his active ability? Apply 100, activate your pass. Each strike, apply ruin to your target. Do I want to go with that? All right, let's go up to the castle. See what that looks like. And I think this is going to be our best bet because I want everything focused on our gladiator. Infested armor. Their attack is absurd. Let's begin the auto battle. Oh man, they dropped him pretty fast. Ooh, buddy. Gain hidden. Your attacks have a 5% chance to find 1 gold. When your target is defeated, gain 20 attack and 20% speed for 5 seconds. It's really good, but man, my front line is getting hit. We'll just go with the 25 gold. So we should gain 50. And we did not. So I haven't been doing that correctly. Let's go to the event. In the courtyard. Oh man. A hooded figure is standing beside the path with a troublesome grim. Merchant, untainted. Come, I have wares. Buy a random potion. All heroes lose 5 max HP permanently, 5 uses. A random item. Upgrade a random ability. So in all honesty, I could probably tank that with him, but the rest of them, man, that's kind of a hard sell. Get a random potion. What do we get? Nothing great. I don't think I was a big fan of that. Let's go to this next random event. Your heroes are approached by a slouched, pale figure. Pale man, who among you is the healthiest with vigor? I require substance. Allow me to feed upon you, and I shall bestow you the most valuable treasure. Okay. Vampire Guard. 30% of the attack and act you take is instead as bleed damage. So that's basically this thing, but as bleed. But it's also active ability, so that's actually... Can we lose the morale? For 2 of these, because I'd replace the Ancient Codex with it. Because I would give him the Ancient Codex and gave him the Vampiric Guard. I'm risking it. My apologies and sincere gratitude. This item was left by a foul beast that cursed me. Please take it. So, we're going to take that down there. We're going to give that to you. And you are gaining that. So now you guys reflect damage. You do it less so, but you do it more so. And then... Yep, let's head to the merchant. So these guys, their attack points... So what happens if you're removed? Where do you start attacking? Okay. I think I want to go here and focus it all on him. Well, let's see if we just made a huge blunder. Spoiler alert, probably did. Oh, there. Oh, man. That's what we get. So we gained our 25 gold there. Let's try our normal battle again. I think that is set up the way we want it. You know, I'm almost curious if this isn't a factor right there. Let's try it. Oh, we are definitely getting punched in the face now. Oh, man. Oh man, we are definitely struggling now. Well, we got the 3rd key of fate. How much is that? 200. Good gravy. So I think I want to sell that. Equip this. And then sell that. And then, is there anything we want? All enemies lose. Grant immunity. Oh, man. I say we upgrade something. You heal for 150% of your attack and active ability damage. Immunity to silence. Heal the weakest hero for 200 HP over 10 seconds. Let's upgrade that. And then I think we upgrade that. Man, this is starting to become not a great run now. Let's try another normal battle. That big hit. Alright, the problem is once he falls, he's gone. Oh, the rogue coming in. Good assassin. Good job. Let's see, so gain 20, so 40. So we should be sitting at 130 gold. And we do not. Huh. Do a random event. The heroes come upon a small shrine without any significant markings. It seems out of place, but also well worn in its location. There's a stone bowl full of water, with a chain connected to the blunt ceremonial dagger. The heroes don't believe the shrine to be sinister, in fact feel quite welcome. Sacrifice, game Realm Tooth, all heroes bleed uncontrollably next combat. We are not doing that. Oh man, but that is awesome. A random ability is upgraded, lose 50 gold. All heroes gain 20 attack next combat. I'd almost pay 50 gold for a random ability upgrade. But, man, if that was... Well, the 10% chance to heal isn't that great. But I think we'll offer up the gold. And you went up. The heroes spill their gold in the offering bowl, each piece moving out of sight as it drifts to the bottom. The water then evaporates into the air before the gust of wind bathes the party. Okay. What if we split up the damage he is taking right out? I don't know if the heal is doing that much. Let's try increasing the attack of everyone. Let's see if we can do more attack on this one. This seems to be going better. Not a big fan of the Berserker going down, but one morale. High Elf Claymore. Dagger. So I'm going to go ahead and take the item. Okay, I get it now. We're automatically gaining the gold. And here I thought we were getting boned. Let's go to the event. We need to increase our morale or else we are just not going to make it. Buy a random item. Let's do the potions. All right, so let's do the health, divine, knocked out, Burn for 300 and piercing for 200. All, let's see. All enemies gain 5 frost. I think that's the best bet. And I was looking for more health point regain. So I think I want to do the divine. So if I start seeing him get to a bad place, we can divine him, then heal them, and when he gets knocked out, we can res him. We'll do another event. And it's an encounter. So this might be it right here. Because if we get one guy knocked out this go. Yep. The heroes lose the will to continue. I didn't know that when the morale dropped during the battle, it was automatically over. Well, you live and you learn. Well, apparently you don't live. One guy died and everyone's like, nope, we're noping out of here. We're done. I will say for our first playthrough, we got through it pretty far. That was a pretty good run. I'm actually pretty happy with our first run with that. Well, anyway, this was Astronarch. Thank you so much for watching. So thank you for joining me in the static. I hope you are living your best version of yourself and being the best version of yourself. I hope you're having the day you deserve. Thank you for joining me in the static, and I will catch you later. Bye.